Sorry about my dog, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Pearl, stop it. Sorry. I almost gotten into her today. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, she probably does, or maybe she's just being needy. You know how she gets. Hi, you got some hot chocolate? Yeah, I guess so. Why is everybody asking me to do a part 4 of Stray already? What's that? Oh, Fortnite. I suppose so. Why are stars so hard to draw? Like, some of these are perfect stars and some of them are... Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't know, Dork. The past few times we tried to play Fortnite, it's utterly frustrated me. Like, I'm decent, but everybody else makes me feel like utter trash. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We do item games here, and then sometimes I upload instrumental songs on my YouTube channel. So there's that. I'm doing something a little bit different where I'm actually drawing something from start to finish. Normally I just sort of color on the streams, but lately I've been drawing from start to finish. You'll start to see the actual line art when maybe I can lower the light a little bit, the circle light a little bit. It's a little high, I guess. Here, see if I can lower it a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's a lava lamp with stars in it. So I gotta get a pen. You are... Wow. Yeah, my bright lights. Believe me, it looks better this way. My lighting when I just have the headlights on is interesting barf yellow color. It doesn't actually look like that, it's actually white, but for some reason it looks like a yellowish color, and that's why I mostly use my tone lights, because oh my god, my office looks so much better this way, believe me. And then, hopefully next week I will get back to going on social media full time. I've just been so busy with school that I haven't really gotten around to posting on Instagram or Twitter or Tumblr for a long time. And I think it's a good thing I don't use my DeviantArt anymore because apparently they're also getting into AI art. Actually, Dork, I want you to do me a favor. Can you put my entire gallery as opt out? Not that I'm like 100% against it, but I don't really like the idea of people stealing my work for like data. That seems wrong to me. I need to do that this weekend. Also, another reason besides school is I've been having the worst art block in my life. Like, it's crazy how long I've went without drawing. So I'm glad I'm starting to actually draw again. That's why I delete my social medias every once in a while, so that I can get back into the groove of just creating without outside influence. Let's see, I think this should be, I think this should be green. The reference image is a blue color, but in an effort to not completely, copy it, I'm gonna make it green. And probably make the stars silver, maybe? That might be interesting. Sorry, I'll bring the light up in just a second. I just needed to lower the light so I can see the line art. And now that you guys can see it, it should be easier for me to turn the light back up. Oh, that's too bright. I might have to turn the light on and off depending on the vibrancy of the art piece. And don't worry, I'm gonna do a gaming stream again soon. The Splitgate video should be up on YouTube soon. And then, usually the art stream is usually around the time when we can just chill out, and if you've wanted to, ask me a question, or have any, I don't know, opinions about my work, now's the time to say it. Usually that's what this stream is for. I might have failed. Doric, you're doing fine, okay? Trust me. Can you at least send the tweet first? Like, can you post the artwork and then a tweet? I don't know. Feels good to be doing art again. At first I was like, will I ever draw again? Sometimes it feels like that with art block. It's like, it's bad. But thankfully, I usually bounce back. I had to wait for my art supplies to come, and I've had school and art block and all this other stuff. And in case people are waiting for the Stray video, it's finally up on YouTube. It's 9 hours long and it took 3 weeks to render. And I am glad that it's the render apocalypse is finally over. Yeah, I let Latricia know, but she said that she might not come all the time, so we'll see. This one's groovy. I might try to make a lo-fi track. I know I kind of did like a horror lo-fi track for Halloween. I was gonna use that as my starting soon, I'll Be Right Back slide for Halloween, but I didn't end up finishing the video in time, mostly because I got my phone drowned. My phone drowned in water, and I was trying to go for a walk. Man, yesterday was kind of an interesting day. I don't know if you guys actually enjoy when I talk about my skate journey or if you guys think it's annoying. But yesterday, for some reason, even though I've been skating non-stop around campus because I don't have a gym class this quarter, I haven't really tried any new tricks, just my usual flippy stuff, but it's mostly because I feel like I don't have enough time to learn a new trick, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I practice at least like 10 minutes a day, I might actually learn something new. But, for some reason yesterday, I just couldn't, do my flips as well as I used to. As well as I usually do. And my balance was, all over the place yesterday, even though I've been skating constantly. It's weird. Sometimes you just can't skate. It's like you try your hardest and it's like you have an off game day. I was off my game yesterday. It was weird. I think it was because it was cold. I wear shorts all year round, so I was getting goosebumps on my legs. I'll probably try to get some sweats, but it feels weird to wear sweats out in public. To me, sweats seem more like a pajama thing, but I don't know. Maybe it could be a fun video. Skating in pajamas at the park and have people stare at me. I think I've seen people skate in a onesie around Halloween, so anything's possible, I guess. I've been watching sketchbook flip-throughs on YouTube lately. And all I kept thinking was, man, I don't do those anymore. I remember back when, in my YouTube channel, I used to do it, but then I stopped at after 2018. Because it just got... They're not hard to film, I just point the film at my sketchbook and flip through, but like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's only like a handful of sketches that are worth sharing, you know? But I'll let you guys be the judge of that, I guess. Alright. Alright, Dork. Good night, I guess. I know sometimes I just take a break with no warning, but sometimes I need it. The good news is I got a lot of songs to share on YouTube now. I've been working on Logic in my electronic music class to the bone, trying to layer the tracks and maybe the music's too loud. Maybe that's what it is. Here, let me turn down the music a little bit so I'm not shouting. Sorry about that. Okay, as I was trying to say, I've been working on the bone and Logic lately, and I've been trying to layer the tracks to the best of my ability, and you know, some tracks were mixed better than others, but hopefully I'll just get better and better at music mixing to the point where you can't even tell I did it all on a computer. And maybe I will get a MIDI of my own one day, so I won't have to use the school software. I use the only reason why I'm able to even produce songs in the first place is because the school has the software and I don't have it at home, so in order to make new songs on YouTube I have to join a music class. But if I save up to get the softwares and stuff, I won't have to do that anymore. And I can just work on it at home. Maybe I can work on some deck art prompts. I know I haven't exactly kept up with them because school's been brutal a little bit. I think I saved the prompt list, but I'm not sure. When you're gone for so long, you don't know what you saved and what you didn't. Here we go. Yeah, I did. I saved the prompt list. I might, in order to save time, I might have to combine the prompt list together. Like, some of these might be able to work as like a together. If that makes any sense. Let's use a brighter green in the center. This kind of looks like a Buzz Lightyear themed lava lamp, but I didn't intend for that to happen. I just wanted to pick these colors. Guess I could have done a DBH. All I would have to do is a light blue and a lighter blue, or I could do like red with blue triangles. I wonder if I design a DBH lava lamp, someone will actually make it and send it to me. Maybe one day when I have the courage to open up a P.O. box. I was thinking about it, but here's a rundown if that happens. I like DC, Marvel, Who-Lock, Doctor Who, and Sherlock. People call it Who-Lock when you're in both fandoms, apparently. I like The Boys, Kick-Ass, any like superhero satire, so Sky High too. that would include Sky High as well. Let's see what else. I like Sabrina, the Netflix show. And I like Sandman and Lucifer. I like all of those. I like Good Omens. And The Miraculous Ladybug. And I just like superheroes. The Miraculous Ladybug just happens to be a superhero show. Is the writing perfect in Miraculous? No. But it does have good episodes, and if you want a recommendation list, I personally would recommend Cat Blanc. People are gonna say it's Cat Blanche, but it's actually Cat Blanc, because Blanc means white in French. I know a little French, but it's mostly like this. Comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Kira. All I just said was, how are you? My name is Kira. That's basically all that I remember from when I tried to learn using like a Rosetta Stone like program in middle school. Not because someone told me I should learn another language, because I wanted to. I got it at Fry's back when it was still a thing. I actually tried to apply to Fry's. And they basically told me all I'd be good for is the deli. And I wanted to be on the tech floor selling computers and stuff, but they said I shouldn't do it. It's weird. Basically, it was a sexist interview, and they wanted me to try to come back and interview again, but I said screw that. And a few weeks later, the company went out of business, so I dodged a bullet, I guess. It's just funny. I know it's a stereotype that guys are better at tech than girls, and in some aspects, I guess I'm okay at tech. I'm not like an expert or anything, but maybe I could have been. I learn and adapt things pretty quickly when I'm interested, and I am interested in tech. I actually thought about joining the robotics club in high school, and I didn't because I was afraid that it was gonna be confusing because I suck at math. I thought it was gonna be confusing to build a robot. I know I wouldn't have built it alone, technically. There'd be like a team, but I don't know. Here's to hoping one day that I make my own demolition robot. Or just a robot to keep me company. That would be cool. Anyway, staying on topic of art and stuff. This is usually where we chill out and I catch up with you guys, or you guys ask me questions. That's what this segment's for. And so that I can work and have some company, or you guys can draw with me if you want. You don't have to draw what I'm drawing. Sometimes I'm drawing something completely different when I'm watching an art stream. So yeah, for some reason, I just like updating people on my skate journey. I don't know if people actually like hearing about it, but I'm passionate about skating, so I'd like to share it. And it's easier to talk about than just like rambling. So basically, I took my board out yesterday. It's been really, really cold in Washington. It's been like 40 degrees or something. So naturally, I'm in shorts and in this hoodie. This hoodie is part jersey material, so if I sweat or something, it just absorbs it, which is good because I sweat a lot for a girl. I think I sweat 30 to 40 more times average or something. That's what my sweatologist said, or whatever a skin doctor is. They said I sweat more. Because I get nervous. I get nervous sweats. So if I'm like playing a game and I'm sweating out of nowhere, that's probably why. Because I'm like nervous. Anyway, for some reason I just couldn't skate at all. Even though I get it, I'm not the most balanced on a skateboard. But I've gotten better at it. And I've gotten better at turning with style. What's that call it? Turning with style. And I like to crouch down and do like a 360 spin on my knees. It's pretty fun. My style of skating is more freeform. I guess it's a mixture of cruiser and freestyle, so I'm not really the traditional trick skater per se, but I do have some moves. And I can go down hills and up ramps, I just can't go down. I know, I need to practice dropping down and dropping in. I don't go to the skate park often enough for that. And every time I do, I just get so nervous. I'm like, okay, let's go home. If there's more than like 5 skaters, I feel like I have to go home. I don't know why. It's probably silly. Anyway, yeah, mostly what I've been doing, I've just been skating and trying to draw. But because of my art block, I just bring out my art stuff, and then I stare at my sketchbook, and then I go, nah. That's how it's been for the last few weeks. Believe me, it wasn't lack of trying. I burned holes in my sketchbook just staring at it, trying to come up with something. So you can just imagine we meme music while I'm trying to like draw. Head empty, no thoughts is what it was like for a while. But you know, sometimes you just get burnt out, and with Twitter basically setting itself on fire, I just watched my account go down and down, and it got demotivating. And yeah, I know my Instagram went up, which was good. But sometimes my Instagram just gets buried. I don't know. Like, I don't have like a set time that I post my artwork. I just post whenever I'm available, because I'm always on the move. I'm either skating at school or out doing something with my family, so I'm always moving. There's never a time when I can just oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. There's never really a time where I can just like sit and relax. And I think that's mostly because of my ADHD. It won't let me relax. Like if I try to sit still for more than 5 minutes, I usually I fidget with my hands or my leg, or I bop my leg back and forth. There's never a time when I'm not moving. Sorry. I'm gonna have to get something to drink. My throat is like really bothering me out of nowhere. I don't know why. I didn't think I was shouting that much, but maybe I am. I hope I'm not getting sick, because I was about to make an epic return, and it would suck if I get sick right now. I guess I have been skating for like 3 to 4 hours a day in the blistering cold. My god, I'm gonna try not to talk for a while. Sorry. I'm like losing my voice right now. I hate the fact that some of these are not perfect stars. Like, it's so hard to draw stars freehand. I know there's, like, the crisscross method, and that's usually the method I like to use, but when I'm, like, trying to get, like, the textile type star, I, like, try to freehand it, and I don't know, for some reason the top of the star always looks pathetic. Like, my stars look sad. They look like they need therapy. Some of them look fine, but, you know, I'll take it. There we go, that's a little bit better. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to my throat just now. That was weird. It happened when I was at the park too. Like a random, like, throat attack. So in case you guys don't know, I'm also multi-streaming this on YouTube as well. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so that way I can only do it on the art streams right now, sadly. I would do it on the gaming streams too, but I don't have a gaming laptop. The only reason why I use my laptop is for the art streams, because it's the only thing that can work. I tried running a game on this laptop once, and it just doesn't work. Or it would be very, very, very slow. So it'd have to be a game that takes up little RAM. If Nick were here, he'd probably tell me that all I have to do is buy a chip and put it in my laptop, which I might do at some point. But in the meantime, I don't really have the money for that. Okay. Excuse me. Feels good to be drawing again. I know I said that already. Sometimes I might repeat phrases, just... It's not intentional, it just sometimes happens. Dogs, no one wants to hear that. That's disgusting. Anyway. You should see my lava lamp right now. Normally, it's just purple with purple bubbles, but like, with the blue light, the blue streamlight underneath it, it turned purple, it turned pink and purple. I actually want to test that out with other colored lights and see what color it turns. Kind of cool that it did that. That's what my first TikTok should be. I did technically make one, but I haven't uploaded anything on it yet, probably because I'm overthinking what I should post. I'm like, I don't know. But I'm not about to make a million different TikToks for all my interests. I like music, I like skating, I like gaming, and I like art. And that's what it's all gonna be about. Actually, this looks nice. That's what I like about the metallic pencils. They're very forgiving. Like if something is misshapen, you can always just draw over it. I can always fix the line art of the stars just by drawing over it. Like I'm like, oh, the marker went over this too much. Like the marker line went too thick. I can always just color over it. So I brought my Christmas decorations out, or holiday decorations, sorry. I want to be more sensible to the people who don't celebrate Christmas. I have these animated paintings. Basically, they're battery powered and they light up. Like they have like holiday lights on them. I got them from like a local craft store by my house. I got some new ones. There's like mini ones and then there's like full-size paintings. And so I need to put the batteries on them, but as soon as that happens I can maybe show a video on Instagram of what they look like all lit up. They're really cool. I like animated pictures. I think one time when I was a kid, I went to the mall and there was like this animated picture that was like a waterfall. So it looked like the waterfall was moving. Those are so cool. I really, in case you didn't know, that also means I like the moving picture newspaper scenes in Harry Potter because they're so cool. Like, can you imagine how creepy that would be, though? Like, you're reading the newspaper and the picture moves. I think it's crazy that we kind of already have that technology with the moving slideshow picture frame things. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I was looking at the craft store again, and they had glitter globes, but it was in a picture frame and they were snowmen. It was like $50 though. I'm like, that's a lot of money. That's like 50 boxes of pencils for me. So I was like, maybe next week, or if it's on sale, I might go back and get it. But sometimes they're in lanterns. I like glitter globes too. Glitter globes are pretty similar to lava lamps. They're just like... Not all glitter globes are globe-shaped, is what I'm saying. Like, I have a skull one. I usually keep it with my Halloween decorations. I just put it away. But here's this one. This is also a glitter globe, but it's a Christmas tree. I don't have it lit up right now. But when it lights up, sorry, every now and then I might have to take a break to stretch my wrists. Due to my hyperthyroidism, I might have, like, muscle weakness randomly. It's a very bad inconvenience if you're a content creator, sadly, that relies heavily on their hands, like I do. I game with my hands. I do art with my hands. It would suck to lose my hands. I know what some of you are probably thinking. Why do I stream late at night for your time zone? Because I'm always up anyway. It's the truth. If I weren't doing an art stream, I'd probably just be watching YouTube right now. Watching skate videos or watching game videos. Probably while drawing, so I'd still be drawing anyway. I know part of me just kind of wants to keep the whole anti-social media permanent, but I have way too many art friends that are relying on me. They'd probably miss me. So, and gaming friends too, probably. I don't know. I just feel like unburdened by... Obviously I kept Discord to keep in contact so they would know what was happening to me. But... By the way, my Discord is down below. If you're on Twitch, that is. On YouTube, I should probably make a hyperlink for Discord. I think I used to. I kept getting weirdos, you know, like promoters and stuff. There's nothing wrong with promoting stuff, it's just that you don't want to, like, harass the other members. And that's what the social, self-promotion tab is for. It's looking pretty good so far. What did I do with my cat? Where's the cat? I always don't know what. Usually I put the cap in the back of the pen. But I guess I didn't this time. It would suck to have this dry out already. Because I just got these pens. Feels good to be using graphic pens again. I've been using ballpoint and colored pencil because I wanted to save money. Graphic pens can be up to like $40 per box, and I usually get like 3 boxes. I really need to set up a Patreon or something. I don't know what award I'd have. Well, obviously having your name in the video. Or, I would say a live chat with me, but you kind of already get that in this stream. Plus, I don't really like video calls as an introvert, so... The only reason why I'm not, like, in social panic because I'm, like, working while talking to you guys. If this were just a regular just chatting, I'd be freaking out, coming up with something to say. What I'd probably do is I'd have us do, what's it called again? Pearl, stop it. Stop. She gets very annoyed when I don't pay attention to her. There, are you happy now? You got petted. I have to work. You're very cute. You're a good girl. Woo woo. Okay, now go lay down. There's my throat again. It might be a thyroid issue because the thyroid is located by the throat. It sucks if that's the case. I think I just might be allergic to something in my office. But I don't have time to, like, investigate what it might be. It could be the haunted house candles I have on my, art table. I decided to leave the haunted house candles. I put the ghost candles away. I left the haunted house candles because, I don't know, I just thought with the Christmas trees and the RV, it kind of looks like a little town. I did want to get a Christmas town set, but they are absurdly expensive. Maybe I can make my own with Dollar Tree items. That might be interesting. An interesting stream. Okay, quick update on the skateboard project. I got the spray paint, and I know where the sandpaper is. I was thinking about getting transfer paper so that I can transfer to the design. I know some people don't like the idea of tracing, but sometimes tracing is really valuable when you're trying to do a project. I would do the projector method, but I don't really have a projector, and one of the video ideas that I have is getting an old film projector and filming a skate video on old film. We're talking like 1930s to 1920s type old film. So there probably won't be any sound, but it will look cool, and I'll figure out how to digitize it so I can share it. I thought that would be a cool idea. So I could make the oldest skate video. Someone probably already did it, knowing YouTube, but I just thought it'd be a cool idea. Would it be a good skateboard video? Probably not. I'm a novice at the moment, but it might be fun. Okay, I wouldn't say novice. I've been skating since I was like 5, but that was on inline skates. So I do know a few inline skate tricks, but when it comes to skateboarding, all I really know how to do is flip around. I don't know what the flip is called, but there's nothing wrong if you just flip around. I mean, I personally think there shouldn't be any judgment in skateboarding, and that you should just be judged on how much you enjoy it, not about how many tricks you know. But unfortunately, that's the kind of gatekeeping you have to deal with. Like the last roller disco event I went to, most people were nice and everything. You know, some people, as my family would put it, some people don't know how mean they're being until, you know, sometimes they're just saying, oh, that's weird. Because, like, I brought my skateboard to a roller roller event, and other people had their cruiser boards or bikes or scooters. The whole concept of the disco club is that it's meant to be all wheels welcome, but during that time I didn't feel welcome at all. And it's not that I don't want to go back and try again. It's just that I've been so busy with school lately that basically the roller events happen on Thursdays, and I also have school on Thursdays, so I've been trying to get myself out of the studio in time to go to the event, but the event is at 7 to 9 p.m. And usually I don't get out of the school studio until, like, to put in perspective, 11 or 12. So sometimes at midnight. I get carried away, okay? I know what you're gonna say. If you get out at 5:30 and the class gets out at 5:30 and you're there until midnight, that means you're at the studio for 5 to 6 hours working on a track. And it's true, I get carried away sometimes when I get involved in a project. Sometimes everything else just fades away. When I was a kid, back when I used to do my writing, sometimes my parents would have to physically bring me my meals into my room because I would forget to eat. It really be like that. It's still kind of the case sometimes. Like sometimes I'll be streaming art streams and Mom and Dad will bring me some McDonald's or something. But yeah, most people are nice and welcoming at the event, but some people are judging me based on how I push the board. Like, obviously, most of the time I'm pretty good at pushing, but sometimes if there's so many people at the event that you have no choice but to either Mongo push or fall over. I know it's cringy, but you might have to Mongo push. I've gotten pretty good at staying on the bolts, because you're supposed to stay on the bolts the entire time. But sometimes, you know, well, there's no wrong way of skating, really. Some people, it's more of a strict thing where if you do tricks and stuff, and then for some people it's just a mode of transportation, and for some it's just about freedom of expression. And I feel like that's what my skating is about. It's not about being perfect all the time, it's just about being silly and having fun. So if my balance isn't 100% perfect that day, I just sort of laugh about it. About moving the tumbler, because you can actually post it at the same time. That's what I think I might do. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna probably do a few art shares again because the app is gonna be very unforgiving towards me again because I took another break after just taking one. Why algorithm? Why? But oh, and by the way, guys, thank you so much for, like, I don't know, 100 or something views on the Stray stream. That's wow. I consider 100 views a lot for me. Usually my gameplay videos don't get more than 20 views sometimes. But that's okay, I don't do it for the views, otherwise I would have quit by now. I don't quit that easily, as you guys learned after 9 hours of Stray. I like the fact these markers came with, like, colored... Oh my god, it came with a cactus page. They came with, like, coloring pages, so you can test out the markers. It's cool whenever marker brands have, like, adult coloring pages. I love cacti. These are so cute. I might actually color them after this. See what wacky ideas I can come up with. Who says they have to be based in reality? If I want to have a purple cactus... I don't know. There are purple cactuses, aren't there? Yeah, there are. I got this big color pencil box. It's 180 colors. And I got it for under 50, which I call an absolute win. That's what I like about Amazon. You can get bulk stuff in bulk for, like, so cheap. I mean, 30 bucks is still a lot, but it's a lot cheaper than a Prismacolor. See if I can... I might have to move the marker from my desk and move my phone that's playing the music, setting the mood. Oh my god. Sorry, doggies. I didn't actually get to test these out yet because I've been so focused with the marker. But the defining trait of my style is that I use multiple different medias at once. Colored pencil, ballpoint, pens, colored pencil, and marker. And then, even after that, I'll take it into an editing program and sometimes I'll just fix the lighting, but other times I'll add in a different background than than the traditional version. Like, I'll add a trippier background, you know? Not for really any real reason, but because I can. Let's go with, like, a soft orangey color. Let's see, let's look up. I think this one will be sagadelic. Sagadelic, so. Go I cannot spell. Background. Okay, I'm just gonna look up 70s background. Because let's be honest, we know what I'm talking about. Guess I could have just said trippy background. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, that's cool. So hard to decide. I'm probably gonna do multiple different colors in one background because that's my favorite psychedelic background is the like waves or the stripes. Plus, let's be honest, it's a little easier to draw traditionally than a glitch background. Thank you for the follow. It's always cool to try to do a trippy background traditionally. It's an interesting challenge because there's so many different color combos you can do and so many patterns that can happen. It's an interesting challenge. Of course, it all comes down to blending. I'm not quite sure what I want this to blend into quite yet, but we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. I'm sort of just making it up as I go along and hoping for the best, which is probably not the best method to do this, but it's the method I'm going with. I feel like most of these backgrounds, when they were originally made in the 70s and 60s, I feel like there was some improv to it. That and drugs, but I'm not on drugs at the moment. So I'm just gonna have to guess what kind of color combo I want. Guess I could have done a spiral and then color coded it from there, but I kind of like the fade look. Sorry about the shaking, that's me coloring on top of my like foldable desk. So I kind of like the fact that the background is sort of being improv. Like, I wasn't planning on adding any, like trippy orbs to this, but I feel like it's needed. I feel like it adds something. Obviously, I'm gonna continue doing the fade. And we have 180 colors to experiment with. I was about to say, I didn't get 280 pencils. 180. I'll get back to that circle in just a minute. I need to decide if I want it to be a darker circle or if I want it to be lighter. Let's work on this fade and then I'll add this circle since I already added it on the other side. Maybe I want the circles to be like a dark purple to contrast with the bright fade. Oops. There's your pencil drop. I'm sure you guys were looking for that. As always. Wouldn't be an art stream without me dropping my pencils at least once. In order to make this work, I need like a dark mixed with bright, because I don't like that stripe there. I want to get rid of that right there because it doesn't, whoa, no. There you go. It doesn't feel natural. You add some red in there. Try to get these pencils out. Have it fade up here. Then we need to add, then we need to add a bright color to contrast that. Like that. I really want to play Ragnarok and get Stray over with, but unfortunately I haven't played the original 2018 God of War yet, so I'll have to play that on my stream first. Oh, what a tragedy. You'll get to play the best game of all, one of the best games of all time. Supposedly. I mean, I believe it. I've seen a few playthroughs, and obviously I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't seen the whole thing because I didn't want to be spoiled. But I've seen enough to know I'll probably like it, because I like Norse mythology. It's really cool. My family is originated from Scotland, but the Celtics were descended from the Norse, so I probably have a little bit of Viking in me somewhere. I really need to get a gaming chair. This chair is so uncomfortable. Ugh. But yeah, other than that, I've been good. I've been skating, and I'm trying to have a workout regimen, but sometimes when it's cold, you don't feel motivated to go out. It was like one of the days of this weekend, it was like completely light out, but I just felt super tired. That's another reason why I get art block so much around the fall and winter, because cold air makes me sleepy and it drains the energy out of my soul. That's why I get a lot more drawings and gaming streams done in the summer. Because it's warmer and I can stay up longer. Which is true. But I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying the songs that I've been making in class on YouTube. fact that I've been staying behind late at night working on the songs in the studio makes me feel accomplished whenever it gets at least 30 views. Because then that means at least 30 people wanted to look at it. I remember when I was going to the conventions and I didn't want to overprice my artwork. So I like set my like prints to like $5 and everybody said, "Are you kidding me? With the level of artwork you're doing, you should at least push for 30. And I'm like, I guess so. I'm always like, because I know what it feels like, because I've been going to conventions since I was like 13. I know how hard it can be for people to afford prints at conventions. That's why I made my prints so low. But if I do a convention again, I might make it at least 20. Does that make sense? I think I just might do it by price. Like, a smaller print will probably be $5 or something like that. They say that if you underprice your work, then people will undervalue you, and I was like, I didn't think about it that way. A light strip right here because I still see the stripe. See if I can lighten it up a little bit. Nope, I can't. Oh well. It's like the Liberty Bell. It enhances the drawing, I guess. A lot of my artwork, I do know what I'm doing, but a lot of times I'm doing like improv a little bit. That's what makes my artwork so interesting. There's at least some planning, but for the most part it's very freeform. I'm gonna try and see Wakanda, but I wanted to see it during opening weekend, but it didn't work out. And that's why I wanted to wait until I saw it, other than my art block. One of the other reasons why I deleted my socials in the meantime was so that I wouldn't get spoiled on the movie. But I didn't delete the social accounts, they're still active. Like, my Twitter isn't like deactivated or anything. It's just that I deleted it off of my phone in the meantime so that I could be surprised. I'm like 90% sure that the new Black Panther is Shuri, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's someone else. You know, maybe I could use the metallic. Ooh, that'd be cool. Use the metallic pencil. There it is. Because I'm like struggling to like blend the circles in. was talking to my sister the other day. I had no memory of playing a Pokemon game as a kid. Because I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person myself. But apparently she said, hey, do you remember when we were little and we played Pokemon Snap together? And I'm like, I do not remember that at all. You know? But, I guess I used to. I asked for a Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because of the price for the holiday. I don't know, I feel bad because like a lot of things that I want to get are super expensive. So I will probably just tell people to get me skate socks and like art supplies or something, you know? School's one thing you have to know about my family. If they can avoid spending a bunch of money, they figure it out, you know? I never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! I more watched the anime. But I did have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for a while, but that was my sister's, and when she wanted them again, I gave them back to her because I knew I wasn't going to use them. I had Naruto cards for a while too, but I gave those away after the shitty Naruto ending. Not that I'm not a Naruto fan anymore, because I still am, but like, I just didn't see the need to have all those collector's items in my room if I don't use them, so. Gosh, I haven't watched an anime in ages. I've been watching Miraculous, but that's not really an anime. I don't know, a lot of animes you need to invest your time in, and I just don't have the time. Damn. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I need a real desk. Well, you need a bigger desk. Sorry, my pencils keep falling down. Here, I'm gonna put them up here so they won't keep falling. Geez, the frames are dropping in the red, aren't they? Sorry about that. I don't know, my internet's been weird lately. What are you doing? Sorry about that. poked a hole in the... It's okay, I'll just say it's part of the aesthetic. I don't think anyone will believe that, but... That's why editing software exists. So if you poke a hole in your sketch, you can just fix it in post. It's just that there's so many colors going on that I need to apply pressure. It won't blend. But if I don't stop, I'm just gonna have a bunch of holes. I think I'll stop blending. I think it's good anyway. At least the blending for the background. Now I have to blend the lava lamp with the background to make sure it looks like it belongs there. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide how it looks, I guess. I did this all on stream. I didn't color previous line art. This was all done on stream. I know I usually color the line art that I already made, but in this instance, this was made on stream. that's enough of that side. That side is starting to peel off, so... Sorry, Pearl. I didn't realize the desk was pushing over to you. Come here. Come here. Here, Pearl. Here, Pearl. Hi. You're a good girl. Come closer. Come closer. Okay, Pearl. I'm almost done, okay? Oh, it's okay. It's a good doggy. It's a good doggy. Are you shaky? Are you cold? Are you cold? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's do the big reveal for this one. And then we can move on to the next piece, I guess. Camera went out of alignment. It was... And here it is. Ooh. Very psychedelic. Ooh. That is cool. I like how it came out. Even if some of the page flaked off, I'll just say it's the stars and the lava lamp escaping. That actually is a cool idea. Maybe I'll add that in the edited version. Just like add like little white flecks coming out of the lava lamp. That'd be cool. Why is the circle like falling over? What is going on? Sorry, I have to fix this. I don't know what's going on. I think that fixed it. I don't know what happened. It's like the camera and the cord for the camera and the cord for the circle, they intersected or something. It's weird. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'll have to take a look at it after the stream and figure out what the problem is. While we're here, we might as well finish up Mr. Davy Jones over here. can't tell if it's the muscle weakness or if my hands are just cold. But like every time I go to pick up a pencil, my hand is tremoring. And then maybe I might go and get my new sketchbook, but I don't really have much of anything in it yet. I sort of want to save it for the next week's coloring. Besides, I'm almost finished with the sketchbook. I almost colored almost everything that I drew. The lava lamp was something new. This is something old. And no, we do not have any art that's borrowed. This is all me. We might have something blue though. I don't know. I do like to add a lot of blue. Despite being named Fire Crystal, a lot of my artworks tend to be cool colored. Meaning that it's a lot of blues and greens and stuff and not a lot of reds and oranges. Not from lack of trying. Sometimes I start off with a warm piece, but then I'm like, actually this would look better with a colder palette. That's how it ends up happening. Obviously I don't want to overcolor him. I just want to add a bit more saturation so you guys could see his skin a little bit better. It's hard to see the little finer details I added. I know that his hat's black, so I'll add that last, I think. Thank you to everybody who's been patient during the Stray video, waiting for the Stray video to render. God, that was the longest 3 weeks of my life. I kept asking Nick if it was rendered yet, and he's like, no, it's not rendered yet. I'm doing it, and I'm like, okay. I swear I asked him every day. I was like, is it rendered yet? I felt like Donkey from Shrek 2. I felt like I was bothering him. Is it rendered yet? Is it? No! You. Hi, bro. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay, get off. Oh. Huh? Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's gotten into her. Pearl, stop. What? Hey, cut it out. There we go. It seems like the camera has stopped being drunk. Looks like my phone's about to die. That means we might run out of music soon, which means the stream's gonna end. So no way am I gonna try to work with no music. shouldn't be. I never used it. Hey, that's why. I wonder if they ever did a Pirates of the Caribbean anime, if this is what Davy Jones would look like. I don't know, I guess it's too close to the movie, right? Anime would be a bit more exaggerated. I guess it depends on what style it would. I think it would have been cool to see a Pirates anime. Oh, yeah, One Piece. But there needs to be more than one pirate anime, I think. There's like 20 basketball anime, right? I have to leave the holes in his hat, and I think I'll add like the barnacles and like the seaweed from his hat like in the edit, cause unless I like do like a metallic green, it's gonna be hard to convey the seaweed. I mean, I left some hanging right here, but gonna be a interesting challenge. He's got like these little details about his hat. Still surprised how well this turned out for my first time drawing Davy Jones. It's actually not that bad. Of all the places to have a hole, it's right in the eye. That's gonna suck for taking the picture. It's a good thing it's black, otherwise it would be more noticeable. But still. I should do that challenge that YouTubers do where they only use one color in a piece. That'd be fun. I think that's what I meant for this to be, like all green. But then I added purple and then I'm like, I guess it's not that anymore. It's like you have to use every green that you own or something like that. I own a lot of green. That would take a long time. Sorry if I don't go talk without talking for a while. It's just sometimes when I'm into the zone, it's really peaceful sometimes to just chill and draw and not have to worry about talking. That's the good thing about doing it late at night, is that most people... Don't get me wrong, I do love engagement in the chat. And I'm not a scary person to talk to. I know I have a resting bee face when I'm like drawing, but that's mostly because I'm frustrated sometimes. You don't have to be afraid about talking to me. Pro. Okay. Yeah. It's good. good. We finished up Davy Jones. We did some trippy lava lamp artwork. We've had an embarrassing moment of the camera falling down. Again, I really need to figure out why the camera keeps doing that. And thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time for the next art stream. Until then, I hope you create and inspire, and I love what you do when you're retired. Until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday for a gaming stream. Hopefully I can finish up Stray so that I can do another game or continue with Kina. Probably continue with Kina, and then maybe I'll do God of War or Spider-Man. I'll let